Quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated here. A long forward pass, out wide to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That is wayward.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Plays it out to the flank. Still goalless at the moment. Played out to the right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it into the channel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to shoot. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played out to the wing, passes it through. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a through ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's been taken short. Pushes it out wide. Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks like a good ball through. And that's a throw-in. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Gets it into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Steered out wide. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now the pass. Passes it through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to slip it through. Hits one!
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's on a plate. And in it goes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries the route one option. Ball through needs to be good here. What a save! Terrific reactions!
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Away from immediate danger. That's gone a long way up and away. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Thrust towards the front line. And the flag has stayed down. Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. And that is doing no harm. Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goes long and forward. No way through there. Boon forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Too much on that, it's gone out. Brings it forward, passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Tries a through ball, and through to the goalkeeper. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. A chance! Charges in. Tries the route one option. Neat exchange. Chance! Battles to win it back. They've played it short. Cuts it back. And the volley. And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.